Okay, you are recording.
All right. So this is the very first Matt Sips Things at our new location in beautiful. Where are we again? Arlington.
Yes.
Arlington, Virginia.
In Pentagon City, specifically.
Yes. So it's not Arlington, Virginia. Apparently, it's Pentagon City, Virginia, something.
It's just
Anyway,
the neighborhood within the city.
So also no pants. So ladies,
This is the no pants
the
edition.
no pants version. This is the first Matt Sips Things where I am not wearing pants. Or trousers if you're British. Because I am actually wearing pants if you're British, but I'm not wearing pants if you're American. Anyway, so this is the second one of these I've had, obviously. And this is something I invented tonight. We got our box of booze finally. It had been sitting in storage in Wabash, Indiana. And now we have our booze back and my cocktail shakers and all my gear. So I mixed this, which is Three Rivers Rye. It is an excellent rye
From Indiana.
From Indiana.
Yeah.
Indiana, not Indiana.
From Fort Wayne.
From Fort Wayne, Indiana. This is an excellent rye, and also a Spanish vermouth called La Pivon. It is basically a white vermouth, so think vanilla, maybe a hint of cinnamon, maybe a touch of allspice. I don't know. But anyway, the flavors in this really go really well with the spicy flavors of a rye.
But see, this vermouth was actually a risk because we bought this vermouth at the wine shop at the Historic Hotel.
We did.
In Wabash. Mm-hmm. And so the rule of thumb with vermouth is that once you open it, you have to refrigerate it, and you have to finish it pretty quickly because it gets this really strange, like...
It's wine.
It tastes like...
It'll skunk if you're not careful.
It tastes like you've licked a wooden cabinet.
Yeah, it gets kind of a mildewy flavor if you're not careful.
So I packed this, taking a risk because it was expensive, and we at least wanted to see what would happen. So it ended up staying in the storage unit for a couple of weeks, and then a couple weeks more in transit, and it seems to have made it just fine.
Yeah, we got lucky. So, after tasting it to make sure it was okay, of course, I basically did, let's see, this is 1 to 4. I did 1 part La Pivon vermouth to 4 parts Three Rivers Rye. Shook it with some ice in a cocktail shaker. We don't have any garnishes yet. Virginia's weird, and because we keep crossing straight lines, like you jump on the metro and you end up in Maryland, then Virginia, and then the district. They all have different rules about liquor. So like wine shops can sell wine. All the liquor stores are state run. We have not been to a liquor store yet. And we have also obviously not had time to buy cherries and olives and all of the other sort of niceties that make modern cocktails pretty. But this is a really good drink. As I said, the white vermouth really enhances the spiciness of a good rye. You don't have to use Three Rivers rye. I mean, this is a great rye. You could use Journeyman. You could use Dickel.
He just likes saying
turkey. that. I do like saying Dickel because, you know. What does it taste like? Let's see. I mean, it smells like booze. Though you do get a hint of that vanilla, but mostly it smells like alcohol to me. Taste though, the Spanish vermouth sort of takes a little of the edge off the rye, so you don't get that super spicy, sharp hit right away. You get a softer kind of mellower feel from that. The problem with these is I could easily drink 2 more of these and get really messed up without really caring because it's a very sort of mild.
Yeah.
I mean, it tastes like alcohol, but it's not like, you know, oh my God, I'm drinking alcohol.
Yeah, so you got to remember it still is whiskey.
Yeah, I could drink 3 or 4 of these and probably be fine. I would not recommend that normal people do that. Plus, we also split a bottle of rosé, so, you know, definitely don't do that. That's not a good idea. But yeah. And if you can't find this particular Spanish vermouth, there are a lot of different white vermouth. There's Carpano Bianco. I believe, Dolan.
Dolan, oh yeah.
Dolan Blanc. Not Gallo, please, God, not Gallo.
Martini and Rossi? It's not too bad. We drank that a lot in Georgia.
You know, when we were over overseas, we drank Martini and Rossi, and I think it's fine actually. They have some nice vermouth. There's a California vermouth called Via that's very nice.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they make a white vermouth, but they make nice vermouth. So if they do, give it a try and see what you think. Like I said, my proportions were 4-to-1. If you want a little sweeter, a little more vermouth. If you want a little sharper, less vermouth. But this way you should get a nice, spicy drink without any of that really hot liquor flavor from the rye. So, anyway, hopefully as we unpack, we will have more and more tools and equipment, and we can make more and more.
More videos.
More videos, and sooner or later I'll probably start doing more like traditional cocktails. We might do a mezcal Negroni or something more like mainstream. But this was good enough, and I wasn't wearing pants, so I thought, why not?
Sure.
We should do a video. So take care. Drink cocktails, and feel free to let me know if you have any requests.
And if you want to be like me, you can mix this root beer
Oh yeah, root beer and rye.
with a
That's
couple
pretty good,
shots
too. Yeah.
of rye.